Don't pray that your son gets well, but rather pray that you stop worrying about him. This Chinese proverb resonates deeply in our quest for wisdom and inner peace. Welcome everyone. Today we explore how Stoic teachings can help us transcend the challenges of everyday life and find true emotional stability. In this video, we'll dive into the art of acceptance, a cornerstone of Stoicism, which invites us to embrace what's beyond our control with wisdom and resilience. Stay with us to discover concrete practices and inspiring examples to cultivate a more fulfilled life in harmony with Stoic principles. By the way, we have just created this channel. We are counting on your support, so do not hesitate to like and subscribe so as not to miss any future videos and to benefit from advice and Stoic wisdom on this. Let's get started. Number 1. The art of acceptance. Dear viewers, acceptance does not mean resignation, but rather an inner strength that allows us to navigate life's ups and downs wisely. For example, when faced with unpredictable weather that spoils our plans, we can choose not to let ourselves be disrupted by external elements over which we have no control. It's in these moments that acceptance becomes a true emotional superpower. Imagine yourself facing harsh criticism or an unfair situation at work. Rather than letting anger or frustration dominate our thoughts, we can practice acceptance by acknowledging our emotions while choosing to respond calmly and thoughtfully. This ability to manage our reactions is essential to maintaining our emotional balance and mental well-being. In our daily lives, acceptance can manifest itself in small actions and attitudes. For example, when we're stuck in a traffic jam, instead of getting upset about the situation, we can use that time to listen to an inspiring podcast or to meditate on our day ahead. These small adjustments help us cultivate a more relaxed and resilient outlook in the face of unforeseen challenges. Interpersonal relationships are often the breeding ground for emotional challenges. Think about an argument with a loved one. Instead of holding on to grudges, acceptance invites us to seek mutual understanding and forgive. By practicing this form of acceptance, we strengthen our connections with others and enrich our own personal growth. In conclusion, my friends, the art of acceptance according to the Stoics is an invitation to embrace reality as it is, without unnecessary resistance. By accepting what is beyond our control, we free up valuable energy to focus on what we can influence, our own attitude and reactions. May this wisdom guide us towards a more balanced, more authentic and more resilient life. Number 2. Focus on our actions. Now, we'll delve into the essence of Stoicism by exploring how we can improve our lives by focusing on our actions. The Stoics invite us to focus on what is within our power rather than worrying about what is beyond our control. Dear spectators, imagine yourself faced with a crucial decision in your career or in your personal life. Instead of being paralyzed by uncertainty, the Stoics teach us the art of deliberate action. This means making decisions with clarity and intention, fully engaging in every step of the process. By doing so, we take control of our destiny and strengthen our ability to positively influence our own lives. Let's take a concrete example. In our professional life, rather than allowing ourselves to be overwhelmed by an overwhelming workload, let's adopt a Stoic approach by focusing on the immediate actions we can take. Let's break down our work into achievable steps, prioritize them according to their importance, and move forward with determination. This approach not only improves our productivity, but also nurtures a feeling of satisfaction in accomplishing what is essential. Perseverance is a key virtue in Stoic philosophy. Faced with challenges and setbacks, rather than letting ourselves be discouraged, let's adopt an attitude of resilience. As another proverb says, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. By focusing on our actions and developing personal discipline, we strengthen our ability to overcome obstacles with grace and perseverance. The importance of focusing on our actions also affects our interpersonal relationships. Instead of simply reacting to interactions with others, let's take a proactive approach based on caring and respectful actions. For example, rather than waiting for others to take initiative, let's actively engage in listening with empathy, communicating with clarity, and offering support when needed. This not only strengthens our connections with others, but also nourishes our own sense of positive contribution to our social environment. Another fundamental aspect of focusing on our actions, according to the Stoics, is the development of a long-term vision. Rather than getting distracted by immediate gratification or superficial concerns, the Stoics encourage us to keep our eyes focused on our long-term goals. By making decisions and acting in ways aligned with our deep values and aspirations, we gradually build a path toward a more authentic and meaningful life. My friends, focusing on our actions according to the Stoics is more than just a time management strategy. It is a fundamental pillar for a fulfilling and meaningful life. By adopting this approach in our lives, we embrace personal responsibility and transform our aspirations into concrete achievements. Number 3. Practice gratitude. Now moving on to the transformative power of gratitude. As the saying goes, gratitude is the memory of the heart. This simple yet profound principle resonates with Stoic philosophy and invites us to recognize and appreciate the blessings in our daily lives. Let's discover together how cultivating this virtue can enrich our existence and strengthen our mental and emotional well-being. Dear viewers, gratitude goes far beyond simple thanks. It is a mindful practice that encourages us to recognize and value the good things, large and small, that enrich our lives. By adopting this perspective, we transform our mindset by cultivating a positive attitude and developing greater resilience in the face of challenges. Let's take a moment to reflect on our daily lives. Rather than focusing only on what is missing or the difficulties encountered, let's practice gratitude by focusing on what is going well. For example, let's take time each day to write down 3 things we are grateful for. This can range from an act of kindness from a friend, to the beauty of a sunset, to our health or our ability to learn each day. As the writer William Arthur Ward says, feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. Gratitude must be felt and expressed to fully benefit from its positive effects. By expressing gratitude to others and to ourselves, we strengthen human connections and cultivate an atmosphere of positivity around us. Now I'm going to give you a little challenge. Write in the comments what you are grateful for: your health, a good coffee you enjoyed this morning. It can be everything. This seemingly very simple gesture allows you to concretize your gratitude and engrave it with words. Then take some time to express your gratitude in the comments. Now let's move on to the impact of gratitude on well-being. Practicing gratitude regularly is linked to many mental and emotional health benefits. Studies show it can reduce stress, improve sleep, and build our emotional resilience. By integrating this practice into our daily lives, we promote a more serene state of mind and a more positive perception of ourselves and others. My friends, practicing gratitude is a valuable key to cultivating happiness and fulfillment in our lives. By recognizing and celebrating the small victories and moments of beauty around us, we enrich our lives and inspire others to do the same. May this exploration of gratitude encourage you to integrate this virtue into your daily life with sincerity and openness of heart. Number 4. Thinking about death. We will now address a deeply philosophical but essential subject for living a meaningful life: reflection on death. As Seneca, a great Stoic philosopher, said, "Learning to die is learning to live." Through this reflection, we will discover how accepting our mortality can enrich our daily existence, help us make better decisions, and live more fully. So, let's embark together on this exploration of Stoic wisdom. Dear viewers, imagine yourself looking into a mirror. This mirror is death. By reflecting on our finitude, we gain a unique perspective on our existence. This reflection pushes us to appreciate each moment and recognize the value of life. Rather than frightening us, the thought of death can become a constant reminder of the importance of living fully and savoring the present moments. Let's consider an example from everyday life. Every morning when you wake up, take a moment to reflect on how each day is a gift. This can motivate you to approach your tasks with more passion and express gratitude to those close to you. Imagine telling your friends and family how much they mean to you, knowing that our time together is limited. This awareness can transform mundane interactions into precious, meaningful moments. As Marcus Aurelius said, you could leave life at any time, so let that determine what you do, say, and think. This Stoic thought encourages us to live each day as if it were our last, focusing on what is truly important. By adopting this perspective, we are encouraged to live with intention, forgive more easily, and pursue our passions without procrastinating. Thinking about death can also have a profound impact on our mental and emotional well-being. Rather than avoiding this thought, accepting it helps us manage anxiety and find deeper meaning in our daily actions. Awareness of our mortality pushes us to prioritize our values and align our actions with what we truly care about. This clarity can reduce stress and allow us to live a more authentic life. Dear friends, reflection on death is not an invitation to gloom, but a call to life. By accepting our finitude, we learn to cherish every moment, to love more deeply, and to live with greater intention. May this Stoic exploration inspire you to integrate this wisdom into your daily life, transforming each moment into an opportunity for growth and gratitude. My dear friends, all good things must come to an end, and this video is no exception. I know I already said it at the beginning, but the reminder wouldn't hurt. This channel is still in its infancy beginnings, so don't hesitate to like and subscribe to support us. In any case, I hope you enjoyed this little trip. We will see you very soon, if God grants us, in new Stoic videos.